Well, let's try it again, my friends. Let's try it again. Here we go. I hope it will work this time. I had pictures and things to show you and a little bit of a presentation. So this is the revised edition, the special edition. I hope that works. Clobby'S, Comics, Corner, Spinneret, Time Machine, Short Trips #2. I thought it was me, but I think it was something that was wrong with StreamYards. It wouldn't show what I was sharing. Strange. I don't know. But anyway, hey. I'm not exactly sure. It probably was me, though, when I just get right down to it. But I thank everyone who watched the other one. This one's going to be with the actual pictures that I intended to show you. I hope. So, let me try it again. This is, of course, the Short Trips videos are just meant to be a little pop back or in time, or, to the Bronze Age of comics, which I love very much. Which was my time, the time, again, I'm a Bronze Age baby, as they call us. Of course, my Spinneret Time Machine is about every week, which there's a new video that coming out Wednesday and another one Thursday. But I'm doing some other ones now, these short trips where you just take a few little tidbits of time, the things we grew up with as kids. If you were a Bronze Age baby, or look, if you're not, and you're just interested in knowing things, little interesting tidbits of comic book history. There's no better place, in my opinion, than Tomorrow's magazines, Tomorrow's Publishing. I've been buying from them for, oh my goodness, over 25 years or so. The Jack Kirby Collector, I have every issue, and I have every issue of this fine magazine, back issue magazine. This is number 130. It's not the latest. It's the second to latest issue because it's one out after it already. I have every issue, never miss it, love it. It's all about the Bronze Age and many different historical aspects of it. It's great. Its chief editor, of course, Mr. Michael Urey, who's just terrific. Of course, publisher of Tomorrow's is John Morrow, who's a great guy as well. I love what he does. I love their magazines like Alter Ego by Roy Thomas. I love all their history comics, history books and stuff. And I love this issue. This is one of my favorite issues I've seen, a back issue in a while. And that's saying something. So Bronze Age promos, ads, and gimmicks. I did a little video about the DC Hotline previously, and this one is going to be about, well, something else that was near and dear to my heart as a kid reading comics in the Bronze Age. And, of course, hey, you get a big delight in every bite of Hostess, well, Twinkies, fruit pies, whatever. As you can see, this was just, look, Hostess to the rescue. Hostess saves the day. Who remembers those ads in which you could see superheroes solve all of our problems in one page, even against the most deadly and dastardly villain, by throwing a Twinkie at him, or a wonderful Hostess fruit pie? And thank you again, Michael Urey, for this tasty magazine and this wonderful article. Look at Spidey is ready to show his main weapon, not those web shooters, pal. Hey, I wish there had been a page where Reed Richards, instead of the ultimate nullifier, had held up a blueberry Hostess fruit pie right in Galactus's face. And Galactus said, yummy, blueberry flavoring. And icing cream cake filled with blueberry flavor, whatever it was. But Galactus would have been happy, and he wouldn't have wanted to destroy our world. And he would not eat planets anymore. He would eat Hostess fruit pies and Twinkies and cupcakes and ding-dongs and all those fine things. And so this article is about how 5 different companies, back from around 76 to 82 or whatever it was, had these ads in the back. It's a great article. I really highly recommend this. By the way, a pop quiz, hotshot. Hostess pop quiz. You know what they call a Twinkie in Mexico? Submarinos. I'm not kidding. That's true stuff there. But if you look at some of these great, it was Marvel, DC, Gold Key, Harvey and Archie, I do believe. And I just remember even as a kid, I would laugh at them, and they are hilarious. This article is fascinating. Oh, there's a little side article. That's look at that. The great Joe Kubert doing an ad for Pom Poms, very similar to an ad for Hostess. I thought that was a cute thing to show. But yeah, this is a great article, great magazine, great company. I love Tomorrow's. A lot of great articles in this issue. There's Wonder Woman dealing with the Twinkies, just to show you. Again, I don't show everything or all of their art, of course, because I don't want to take anything away from them, and I'm not affiliated with the company. I just love them. I'm a big fan. Michael Urey, John Morrow, I really respect you guys and what you do, and Roy Thomas. And this is just me fanboying you guys. I'm not trying to, appropriate your property or anything. I like showing these because you guys have more and more people should be reading your mags. In my opinion, you have a great company, and this is truly a great article. But yes, I mean, look at that. Spider-Man using Hostess to save the day with art by, was it Ross Andrew, Green Lantern? Bob Rozakis, the Answer Man. So, and there's, of course, a shout out to the great D. Bud Martin. I know he was a fan of some of the Harvey comics. So this is just a, if you'll pardon the pun, a lovely slice of life for those of us who read comics in the 70s and enjoyed the Bronze Age, simpler, fun times. And you learned, well, all kinds of lessons, including, again, I cannot stress enough, the lesson that all the world's problems could indeed be solved by a delicious Twinkie or a Hostess fruit pie. Superman, look at it. Some of the great artists did some work on some of these. Kurt Swan art on these ads and everything. Superman, Hawkman. Turned out they didn't need their superpowers or their powers of flight or any of that. Batman should have kept, and maybe he did, who knows, maybe he kept a Twinkie in his utility belt. I don't know. What was your favorite of these Hostess? I'd loved going to the corner 7-Eleven to get my new comics. A Slurpee in a superhero cup. And my goodness, a blueberry Hostess fruit pie. I loved it. Good, fun, simpler times. And I miss them. And seeing this article, and again, it's a great article, very comprehensive, not just showing all these fun pictures. And again, I don't want to, like I say, I'm not trying to appropriate from them. I just want to show you how great this company is and how many wonderful things they do for comics history. Tomorrow's is amazing. So it's Back Issue Magazine, Tomorrow's, and there'll be a link in my description below to their great website. I buy the physical copies. I collect them, but you don't even have to if you are into digital. You get a free digital if you buy the physicals, and I bought from them, like I said, for over 25 years. But you could just get the digitals for a couple of bucks. It's a great price. And again, they have this mag. They have tons and tons of wonderful magazines and books about comics history. And look, I'm not shilling. I just love them. I'm fanboying on them, I guess, if anything else. So, yeah, this is your ever-loving blue-eyed host, Clobby. Well, okay, brown-eyed, really, but the thing's blue-eyed. What can I tell you? I'm talking about a little bit of nostalgia of my Bronze Age, and I'll do other ages, I guess, but I'm just a Bronze Age baby, and I'm going to stay there for a while, all over the Bronze Age, including my Spinner Rack Time Machine videos from my comic shop that is lost in time 50 years back, and that next video for that is coming. Until then, I want to thank you, and I want to thank Tomorrow's Michael Urey for this great issue, and thank you all who are watching this. Sorry that the other video was messed up. I'm going to make sure this one isn't. I hope it isn't. Always big shout out to all of my clobberers. I really love you. All of you are just amazing, and I'm sorry I had to waste your time on that first messed up video. It was all audio. I hope this is fixed. We will see. And I love, of course, my wonderful first officer, Raquel Briggs. Thank you for this wonderful intro extra. Good clobbering, everyone. I'll see you on the next video and in the next stream.